Okay, now how to create the exploded view here. You can directly switch to exploded view. You can see this, right? Use this tab and select the components which you want to explode. So let's say I need this one. Select this, use these coordinates and drag the component how you want it. Okay, so once you are done with this, you can click on done. Don't click on green check, just need to click done to deal with the next component. I need this, drag and place it. Instead of going and clicking on done over there, you can simply again right click here only, so you can use the next component. Okay, like this. So once you are done with these three, you can drag this one this side, and same thing, you can go ahead with this. Okay, the next thing is I need this entire assembly should be dragged out. Okay, now consider this is my explode. Now I'll click on green check. Fine, I'm done with my explode view. If you want to add the exploded lines, you can use the drop down, use this option, insert smart explode lines and green check. Automatically software will create the explode lines. If you don't want it, you can come here, you can delete them. Okay, now how to animate this. I am having my exploded view. You can simply right click on the explode view and you can select animate collapse. And if you want all, you can have it explode as well as collapse. You can speed up. If you want to save this one as MP4 or VLC format, you can select this option, save animation. Okay, and now by using this one only, you can explode as well as right click on it and collapse. You can do it from the configuration tab, as well as you can use the top 3 exploded, and you can select explode from here as well as animate. Okay, so this is about exploded view. And now let's say I want to check the interference between the component. So I want to hide this component, press tab to hide the component. Okay, I want to check the minimum distance between these two components. Okay, these two. What to do now? You can go to evaluate and select the clearance reduction, select the two component and calculate. It shows 0.445 is the minimum distance between these two. Okay, this is about clearance checking. Shift tab on the location where the component was before, so that component will be again visible. Tab and switch tab, shift tab. And now interference detection. So if I just select this interference detection and calculate an entire assembly, if there might be some many interferences, means collision of between the two components, it will showcase, but it shows there no interferences. What you can do is you can move the component like this. Now you can see there is interference. Now if I just click on interference detection, it will showcase these are the location where the interference is happening, and the volume indication it will showcase how much is the interference is there. Okay, and even the components which are participating in that interference. Now how to check the collision. Let's say if I come here, if it is interference is happening or intersecting, they should stop here only. So for that you can use this option, that is assembly move components. Here you can activate this collision detection, and you can select the components, only these components. So I need these two, where they collide it should stop. You can select this resume drag and drag it. So it shows the indication, but it is not stopping. You can select this option again, stop at collision. You can see wherever they collide it will stop, it won't move. Okay, so this is about collision detection, interference detection, as well as the clearance detection. Now coming to the assembly drawings, how to create it. You can directly use new, make drawing from this. So it is showing there is already a drawing of this. If you want to open it can, but I don't want, I need to create a new one. Select the sheet format, I'll select the A2 for this. I can drag and drop the required views. So let's say I need isometric view. Okay, if you want other views you can even drag and drop them. So let's say I need the right view and the other views like this. Okay, now you can place it wherever you want, and then I need only the scale should be changed, not these. You can select the required view, go in the drop down, you can use the custom scale, and from here you can change it. Okay, I need 2:1, I changed it. Now let's say I need the exploded view of this. Right click and select where is it, show in exploded state, one method. Okay, otherwise you can use from here only exploded views. These are two ways. Okay, am I audible?
Yes.
And now if you want to change the display style, from this drop down also you can change it, as well as from here also you can change it. Okay, if you want to change the views of this instead of isometric, you can use these options. Now I need the BOM table for this. What to do, you can use this tables. Okay, select bill of materials, select the assembly. From here you can select the template. So standardized templates are available, you can use any of these. Green check, the table will be created accordingly. Okay, so if you want to see the components, you can have the preview. If you want to change the layout, let's say if you want to delete something here, you can right click and you can delete the entire column. I don't want the stock size, you can delete it. Okay, even description if you don't want, you can delete it. And if you want to make the changes into this entire assembly BOM, you can use these options, BOM type, all the parts. So it's gonna showcase all the components. In intended, there are different options for assembly and subassembly. You can see this is a subassembly. According to subassembly, it has named. If you want detailed numbering, it's gonna number accordingly. And then we have the flatten number, so you can have the numbers for all the components. So let me go ahead with the top level now. Okay, so this is how you can create the exploded views as well as the bill of material. Now I want to balloon them, auto ballooning. Select the view and select the auto balloon option. According to the BOM created, it will create the ballooning. You can arrange it by using these options. Okay, and once you are done with that, you can click on green check. Okay, if you want, you can rearrange them. If you want to change the font size and all, you can directly use these options and document properties. From there you can make the changes in detailing mode, what exactly you need, in the views, in the tables, revisions, bill of material, holes, pens, everything. Okay. In the balloons, if you want to change the fonts, from here you can change it. Okay. Once you are done with that, you can save that as a template, and whenever you want, you can use the same. Any doubts here? And there are few things again, like if you want to add the magnetic lines and all, you can add it. You can see now I need these two should be added with the magnetic line. You can draw a magnetic line like this. Okay, and you can drag, you can place the elements inside. Okay, and you can use it whenever you want. You can drag it, rearrange them. Clear? Any doubts here?
No.
Using assemblies.
No.
Okay, now we'll deal with the assembly drawings. Okay, sorry, part drawings. Final session of this essentials. I'll tile it here. Okay, from this I need this should be done now. Can you see? These are the views. I need to create the same here. Concentrate. The first thing is I need the detailed view, this one. Okay, for that you can switch to drawings. From here detail view you can select and you can place it here at the center. You can drag it like this. You can have the detailed view. Okay, and in this detailed view, if you want to make the changes, you can have the no outline here. If you want outline, you can have the full outline, zagged outline, and change the accuracy level as well. And we have the different options again. Now if you want to add the dimensions for this also, you can use this option, import annotations and design annotations. Automatically dimensions will be defined. Okay,
Yes.
so this is about detailed view. So I'm done with the detailed view. Now we'll see one more which I need now is this one. I need the side view and I need to cut it. So what you can do is you can use the view palette from here and drag and drop the right view. The size of the right view is bigger one, right? Now I need to make it small. So to set it inside, what I'll do is I'll break this by using break views. Okay, I'll select this one and from here change, you can cut directions as well as the cap. Right now I'll keep it same. From here to here I need to cut one, from here to here as well. And now the gap here should be more. I'll mention it as 20. If you want, you can add it more. Okay, you can change the types also. Now here the circular section is there, no? I need to place it, and here the cutout of this is kind of hexagon. So we'll do the same now. I need the section views of it. You can go to section view, you can select the view, you can use the different options over there, but I don't want all the dimensions to be added. You can uncheck these options, we can remove them, delete. Okay, in this drawing I want only the section, not everything. What to do for that? We can use this slice section. Only the slice of that particular portion will be created. Okay, If you want the section depth, here you can define it up to what depth you want. If you want auto hatching should be done, you can now use these options to increase the hatch and empathize outline, in the sense the outline is more empathized. Another thing is, this section view is linked with this. You can see it is vertically moving, you cannot drag it, so you need to break the link. Right click on it and select the alignment, break alignment. Now it is broken. You can drag and drop it and place it here. Okay, and now I need to align with respect to this, so you can select this one, right click, make alignment with horizontal with this. Now if I move this, this will also move, but the size of this view is small, right, comparatively. You can make the changes to this by using user custom and use it as 1:1. Okay, and same thing you can do it here. Okay, this one. Okay, fine. Let's say this part has the multiple configurations, as you could see here. Now this part has multiple configuration, one is forced and one is short, right? You can see one is longer, one is shorter. How to add that configurations here? For that you can use this model view. You can see this, select this model view, click on this icon next and select the configurations from here. I need the forge short view, should be isometric. You can change it from here and place it here. Okay, this is one. Again I need one more. Go to model view, click on next, change the configuration from here. I need long isometric view, add it. Okay, and to add the notes you can switch to annotations, select the note, add the note what you want. Okay, same thing for this. Okay, now if you want to manually add the dimensions, you can use the smart dimension. You can define the dimensions. Can you see? These are the automatic placements. Let's say about height from here to here. You can use these automatic draggers, pointers. It will place the dimensions accordingly. Okay, any doubts up to here? Okay, now tell me how to create this. Destroying. I need all these things should be done. What to do? What should I do here now? The first thing is I need the top view, right? We'll do the same.
Yes.
I'll go here and I'll switch to sheet 2. You can add the sheet one more. From here you can just use the same views. I need the top view. Where is it? I'll select this one. Okay, for now I'll drag and drop it. I think this is bottom. You can change it from here. Okay, and now I need to rotate this, right? What you can do is you can use this option rotate. Can you see this? Select this and define the rotation how much you want. I will make it 90° and apply. Okay, or else it should be 180 again. Okay, this size should be reduced. I'll make it 1:5. Fine, but there is still something is missing. Use default. Okay, this is fine. Default is configuration. I need the detail view now to create this, right? You can see this I need. So what you can do is go to drawings, select the detail view and create the detail view like this and drag and drop it here. Okay, and in this detail view I don't want these all the edges, only the tangent should be there. Right click on it and select the options from here. Alignment, no. Tangent edges removed. Okay, all the tangent edges got removed and only the required features are available here. Okay, and now here I need the section view of this. You can switch to section views. There are different options. Okay, section 1, 2, 3 and the half sections. Okay, I need this active. Select it, green check, drag it up, not up, downwards. Once you are done with this, you can place it at the top and accordingly you can add the dimensions. Okay, GDNT symbols and all, and even the tolerances you can define manually. Okay, any doubts? This one. So this is about datum table. Okay, I'll explain what to do with this. So let's say here the datum is B and datum A is here. Okay, so about the datum your father can explain more better. So if you are dealing with the manufacturing drawings, you should remember the GD&T concepts. Okay, so let's say I'll do the same. I'll switch to annotations. So I'm going to use the datum feature. So okay, datum feature you can select. You can define this edge as datum A. Okay, and then this circular section should be datum B. What are the datums? Your second year, no?
Yes.
So have you gone to your workshops? Okay, over there they will explain. So datum in the sense these are the references to deal with. Let's say they will give you the components to file. Okay, according to the datums you should set. Let's say you'll be having a metallic rectangular block. Okay, they will tell you to make it exactly 40 by 40 with tolerance 0.01, getting 0.1. So for that you need to set two faces as a default, base A, base B. So over there you should not file it or machine it, getting. The reference bases are known as
Yes.
datums. Same thing here, this is reference for me and according to these references I'm gonna define the other dimensions. So let's say I need to know the dimensions of this. So you can utilize the geometric tolerance option and you can add the location where you want to add it. And now here you can mention what and all you need. Symbol. So this is a circle, circularity. This is cylindricity. These all the GD&T symbols. Okay, you need to concentrate a lot. Okay, and this is the position. So this should be in position. If you want to have the tolerance, you can define the tolerance. So the tolerance, so this is 15, right? But you already know in practical world there is no any dimension which is exactly 15, right? There is certain amounts of tolerances. So I can define the dimensions. Here you can add the tolerances, bilateral, symmetric, everything. So right now I need symmetric. So you can define the plus or minus how much. So plus or minus 0, 1 is my tolerance. Okay, you can define the number of decimals. Okay, this is how you can add the tolerances and the GDNT symbols. Clear?
Yes.
Yep, that's all about this drawings and the using assembly session.